Hey Capricorn, excuse me. It's the Wishing Moon here to bring you your January 2019 reading. Also, I'm going to do a one card pull for your each month 2019. I will also include who's your next soulmate for those of you looking for a new soulmate, and end it with a abundance oracle card from the angels to give advice about how to create abundance in the new year because it is your season. So happy birthday. And I wanted to share part of my altar with you. So enjoy, and I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's start with January. Okay, January's starting off pretty interesting. So the green borders are cups in this deck. It's the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Okay. Anyway, the so that's the Four of Cups. So it says discontent and boredom on it. And this is the Lovers. You might be dealing with a Gemini. I feel this energy of not being satisfied for some reason. Okay. So, and it could be money related with your partner. So if you're partnered up, I don't know, this feels kind of couple energy for some reason. This feels couple energy. And the next portion of this will be who's your next soulmate. So that'll be more singles energy, but this feels very coupled. So Capricorn, January. You're getting a little antsy. You're not getting fulfilled in the way you need. In love, it looks like, or partnership. And then it calls for some patience and planning, which is like just to take a little bit of time and step back and look at what you want. I mean, it's always about what you want, right? What do you want? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? So take a step back and look at what you actually want to create. And then material harvest comes from that. So you go from a 7 to a 9 of pentacles. So 7 of pentacles is like growing something. And the 9 is when it starts to come into fruition. So yeah, so maybe this January discontent, this January unfulfillment, like not feeling completely fulfilled, causes this shakeup a bit that makes you step back, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, I know what I want, and I'm going to start creating it. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting for January for Capricorn, which is a good energy for you guys. Yeah, I mean, planning and like slowing down and planning is really a positive thing for you. So I have a maintenance guy outside, so you might hear some weird sounds going on. And then I'm getting over this horrible cold, so forgive me for that. Well, don't forgive me for getting over a cold because that's stupid, but like, I just might cough. So anyway, yeah, good. It's good energy for you guys because it's exactly what you need to bring in this new year. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull one card for each of these that I have out for January. Discontent. Okay. Discontent is a Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Taurus, Gemini, Pisces has come out. But I feel this energy of discontent with the status quo, like discontent with, like not happy with whatever is like brewing in you, the hidden things within yourself, and you're scared to let them out. You're either scared to let them out, Capricorn, or they're coming out in negative ways towards maybe your partner. Okay, so patience and planning. This is where you guys shine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could, that's it. Could be dealing with a fire sign. But what it's telling me, if you're not dealing with a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, actually this is you. I just realized that's your energy. You could be dealing with another one, but what it's saying is that here you are. That's why I said back off and find out what you love, right? Find out where you want to put your energy into and where you want to give your energy. This is giving and receiving. So this is like, where do I want to give my energy to? Where do I want to receive this energy from? And it's from the love, from the heart, from what do I want to offer? This is like a message of love, okay? So you could be actually bringing a message of love to a fire sign, yes, but more likely it looks like you take some time to go into finding out what you need and what you love, and then you start giving energy and receiving energy from that. So the planning actually stage starts to come in once you find out what you love, and then the fire comes in. So that's that material harvest. That's the fire is like feeling confident and actually going forward. So this is action. Then you start taking action. So it's good. And then one more card for just the material harvest, please. Yeah, so it's good. I think January is going to end off really nicely. Yeah, good. Good deal. So, and then 10 of Pentacles, right? So, fulfillment in the material realm, stability, happy couple. The building blocks, the blocks are built here. So you're setting out foundation that works. Okay, so at the end of January, good. You end up really well. Just careful in the beginning where you're, it's the discontent actually that creates all of the change. So it's not even careful. It's just that don't allow it to run away with itself. Don't go break up with somebody just because you're bored. That's what the feeling is. It's like, find out actually what is it about this relationship that has gone stale. What is it what's traditional about it that you no longer want to deal with, and like really go within and figure that out. And that's just you. This isn't the relationship. This is just you. So don't turn it into something that it isn't. Okay? And I think that like once the end of January comes up and you are in this, I want to say manifesting stage, but it's not like really manifesting. It's more like this planning, I guess, this goal setting, this, like, I see lists. I see you guys making lists and like checking them off, And I feel like end of January, you're just going to be on this like awesome trajectory that you're like, okay, I got this, I got this, and I know what I love, so I'm going to put my energy into the things I love, and it's just going to keep growing and growing, okay? All right, yeah, good January, good end of January. And then we're going to do who's your next soulmate? Sorry about that. Can't help it. Actually, I've been off all week and he's been out there banging like every day. It's like just the week, of course, I take off from work is the week that like maintenance comes to fix stuff. Okay. Anyway, who's your next soulmate? Capricorn. Huh, okay. Cappies. Who's your next soulmate, Capricorn? Tell me clear messages about who's Capricorn's next soulmate 2019. So this is, you know, obviously geared towards singles. Whoever is looking for a new soulmate. Okay. Good. It starts off nice. Ten of Pentacles. Someone stable. This wanted to come out earlier and I wouldn't let it. Someone stable, someone grounded, someone that wants a relationship that is similar to what you want. It looks very traditional. I feel like it's somebody new. Someone who is just slightly hurt from the past. It could be you. This could be your energy. This could be the other person's energy. I don't know yet. Someone who is ready, though. I think both of you are ready, actually. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. I think I'm going to pull the other row. I'm going to do a second row, and I don't know which is which, but I want to pull another row before I start reading. Oh, I was like, I'm missing a deck. Okay. Let's see. Who's Capricorn's next soulmate? Oh, this card like levitated. Crazy. Okay. One of you guys is having a hard time finding the road to each other. Why? Get some more information on this. Who's your next soulmate? Who's your next soulmate, Capricorn? Who is your next soulmate? It could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Capricorn, who's your next soulmate? Oh gosh, okay. Oh. Could be a Virgo. Okay, a bunch of cards just flew out. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Could be a Leo. All right. I think this top row is going to be your energy, but it's completely interchangeable. So, you know, I'm just going to go with that way, with the way I'm reading it right now. Okay. Wow, it's a lot. Okay. So, your energy, right? You're ready. You want to have a stable, happy home. You're ready for this commitment. You've been hurt in the past. You've got some walls up around your heart, but you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to take that next step towards commitment. You're ready to cut out the bullshit. You're ready to get honest, get down to the matter of things, and to open up. Okay, great. So there's a little trouble why you guys aren't finding each other. I feel like you guys are wanting to be together, or you're wanting to be with your soulmate. I feel like somebody new, by the way. But there's like there's there's blocks in the road. You're this is so funny. Your soulmate is like he or she doesn't want to leave the house. They don't want to leave the house. That could be why. It could be because that could be the block. Like they don't want to go outside of their comfort zone. They're really scared about that. At least for a little while. They're really worried about creating friction with other people. They might have some like anxiety relating to other people. I think you bring the sun into their life. You bring with you some stability that they need. I feel like they're so worried, like even after meeting you, they're worried that you're going to drag them out to like meet people and like do things, and they don't want to do that. They might even lie to you about the reason why they can't go out. It's because they're anxious. It's because they have anxiety. It's not because they don't love you or they're not into you or anything like that. It's because they have issues with being around a lot of people. This could be your energy. Like I said, it's interchangeable. So it could be I'm talking about you down here, and then this is them. Um, I feel like you bring some real positive energy into their life. But it does take them outside their comfort zone. They light up when they're around you, or you light up when you're around them. I mean, you both light up. It's just, it's like sparkles in your eyes. I get this sense that somebody needs to heal. It's probably whoever doesn't want to leave the house needs to do some healing. Um, I feel like you potentially could push them further than they're willing to go, so you're going to have to be very patient. All right, I think that's it. This isn't that was like an odd feeling. I get this like odd feeling, like not good or bad. What I'm saying is just like it's just a little bit like um I want to say work. It's just gonna be like a little bit of work, and you're gonna have to like be a much like a grounded Capricorn energy in order to be able to make that relationship work. Okay. Um, I'm gonna pull one romance angel card along with that. What should they know? Oh, yep, yep. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I mean, I really get this as being just like, don't push them beyond what they're capable of doing at this time. If you want this person to be in your life, you're going to have to be really patient, okay? And we'll do one card for each day, each month for 2019. All right, Capricorn energy, January. January 2019, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, the light. That's the sun card again. You could be dealing with a Leo. Light and hope. Awesome. Okay, so January. Yeah, I mean, I feel like January kind of ends like this. Light and hope, you know? Look at all that positive, happy, hopeful, joyous light and energy in those cards. That's amazing. Okay, February calls for some obstacles and challenges. I don't feel like this is the right words on this card. I mean, a few of these cards I don't actually feel like, for me at least, I feel like this is just cautioning you to not make this leap bigger than it has to be. Okay? So I think for you, it's saying you have all this positive energy going into the beginning of the year. Like, you don't need to turn this into something that it's not, into something greater, into a bigger leap. That's just a small little leap. You see that? That's just a little hop. And then there's still light. Look how much light is still around that whole card. There's still fireflies, like, lighting your way. So just whatever obstacle you have, and I feel like it's probably with this person, you like, just be patient. That's it. Yep. The waiting game. Be patient. That's it. You're going to have to just be patient. You're just going to have to learn how to be patient. And I know Capricorn can do that, so it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, good. Positive movement forward once you're patient. Once you have allowed the universe to take control of this. Once you have let go of the control, and say, okay, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to, like, chill, back off, and wait, okay? And then what happens? Of course, you're going to get exactly what you want. So January, February, March, April, May is next. May. May for Capricorn, 2019. Oh. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I don't think those are your cards, sorry. I swear they keep like falling on the ground, and I'm not into that. I don't like when they hit the ground. Okay, I'm gonna try and do them up here so that way they'll just fall here. So, January, February, March, April, May. May 2019. There we go. Okay, that's a lot of cards, by the way. Okay, stand your ground. Triumphant success. Material harvest. And moving on. So I feel this energy of maybe this relationship, this new relationship, if it is something new, calls for more than you're willing to give. Maybe like, maybe you put in the effort and you know, patience in for a few months, and then it's like, okay, I now need to stand my ground and like really talk about why this is too much for me, and you may actually decide to move on. May, June's next. June. Okay, June. June is material and spiritual prosperity. So then you concentrate your energies into money, into your destiny. Every single person, every single reading has had this Wheel of Fortune card. This is the Wheel of Fortune card in this deck. It's called Destiny, and it talks about karma, change, striking while the iron's hot. So like if you're on the up, because the wheel moves, right? The wheel moves and moves and moves like that. And if you're on the top, that's the time to manifest. That's the time to the opportunities open up, and you'll see them. And if you can grab them, then luck will go in your favor. Sometimes you're on the bottom though, and that's not the time to create. It's not, you don't create from negative, you create from positive. So you're gonna have to just ride the wheel. It's just about karmic change, accelerated motion. So even it's karmic change in a really fast way for July. And I think it's because you're going to start putting your energy into these changes you need to make. I think that's why it gets faster. Yeah. Movement, choices, decisions. Okay. So 2 of Pentacles, right? That's that juggling card. Listen, if you're on the wheel and you're juggling, guess what? Something's going to fall. Okay, so just be careful of that. Don't take on too much. August. That's August. Don't take on too many things. But you'll have choices to make. And choices over what's important. September is power. That's the Strength card. That's knowing when to back off and when to back on, when to go for what you want. That's that energy of, I have control of my life. I can choose exactly what I want. And if I choose to if my choice is to move forward, then I'm going to do that with confidence. Okay. But if my choice is to let go, I'm going to do that with confidence. So that is October. What is that? August? August. September's next. September. Oh, I don't even know. I should actually count them. September. Okay, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. There we go. That was September. October is prosperity begins. And I really feel like a lot of what's going on for Capricorn is they're going to decide what is important for them. Like, I feel like you guys are going to take these blocks, these issues that you guys have, and actually change them into these amazing opportunities to like figure out exactly what you want. Like, I think all these options that you have, like these choices that you're going to have to make, are going to be really great choices for you, like really great opportunities for you. And I feel like it's going to create a prosperity, at least the growth to prosperity. Maybe it's not like these peaches flying in the sky that you're just going to pick out of the sky, but maybe it's like the little tree that's starting to grow from the acorn, this tree has transformation in it. It even has like the butterflies in it. You see that? It's growing butterflies. So I feel like the last part of 2019 is going to be really powerful for you. It's going to be really it's going to be building your self-esteem, building your confidence, building like who you are as a person, because you're going to notice that the choices you've made and the choices that are opening to you are potent. are really like you're making the right choices, and you're opening to new choices that are more important. So yeah. Okay. October, November, December. Just 2 months, November and December. Capricorn, November, December. Okay. So, recognition and reward for November. And memories of love for December. That's an interesting way to close out the year. But I do see that happening quite a bit, because at the end of the year, you know, during December, you're usually in this nostalgic period. So, and I do see maybe that you have moved on from a relationship, and then maybe you start thinking about why that didn't work, things like that. However, right before that, you do get this prosperity, and then from the prosperity comes the recognition of that. So that's like working together with others and creating something where you guys are now being giving accolades. You're given accolades, and like whatever it is that you put your energy into, right, like, you know, a few months before, you're actually going to see it come in real life. Like it's going to get the proper recognition that it needed. And then, like I said, December's about memories. It's about going into your feelings, thinking about who you've lost in the year, like who you let go of. Um, like I feel like you're probably going to go into things like, I put all this energy into someone and it didn't work, you know, that feeling. You might actually even think about the things from childhood that that's my dog. From childhood that you thought would make sense. That, you know, that you learned over this year, that, you know, maybe you're putting your energy into the wrong things, and maybe that all comes together in December, where you start, you know, balancing it out, where, oh wait, I was giving my energy into this my whole life, and this year I decided to change it, and look at all the prosperity that came from that. Okay. All right, good year. I'm going to pull one more card. I don't know if I told you, those cards were the Psychic Tarot. We're going to do one more abundance card, and this is just dedicated to Capricorn. I did it for everyone, but really in dedication to Capricorn. And it's because Capricorn season is about goal setting. It's about abundance in the physical realm. Oh, this is interesting. I haven't gotten this card yet. This is cool. These cards are the abundance. I'm not sure if I showed it to you. Abundance angel cards. I got these for Christmas for myself. And I just want to share them. So moonlighting. All right, interesting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So if you're interested in starting your own business, it's telling you to just start part-time, just do it on the side, and soon it will grow bigger than you expected. So that's, you know, actually, I don't know many Capricorns that don't have more than one job. For some reason, Capricorns like this moonlighting. Like, they like to dive into many other things. They like setting goals for themselves and achieving them. All right, so it's telling you that's the way to go. If you want to start a new job, start a new business, whatever you find that you love, and that could be like towards the middle of the year, by the way. That feeling I get is that, taking your power, finding out the thing that you love to do, and putting energy into it. Doesn't have to be full time energy, it could be part time energy. Anyway, okay, so that's a reading. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And I just want to offer, I'm opening about 7 slots on my website, thewishingmoon.com. It's not quite up yet because I'm looking for a new calendar to open. So in about 2 weeks, I'll open up a calendar and I'll send out a message about 7 people, 7 free 20-minute sessions for creating abundance and goal setting. And then we'll kind of dive into the emotional component to why you don't have those things in the now. And anything from love, I want love, that could be your goal, or I want to live in Hawaii, I want to have $1 million, whatever, we'll just figure out why you don't have it right now and what the emotional component behind it is. And I might pull a few tarot cards just to see what the future kind of holds for that. All right, so if you're interested, you can email me at thewishingmoon at gmail.com, or I'll send something out in a couple weeks just to let you know that it's open if you want to be part of it. So it's only like 20-minute sessions, and I kind of move with this pretty quickly. So if you don't move very quickly, then maybe it's not for you. I dive in kind of deep. I'm a Cancer. I dive in deep. So, yeah. So anyway, we'll do it over the phone or Skype or whatever we figure out. And yeah, so great. Be part of it with me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.